Okay, I guess I'll start it off. So, hi, Fernando. Thanks for coming in. It's really nice to meet you.
Thanks,
Hey,
Rachel.
Fernando.
Hey,
So,
man.
my name is
Morning.
Rachel. I'm Director of Operations at Porter Airlines. So, I'll be one of the people conducting your interview today.
And
Okay,
my
sounds
name is
good.
Matt. I am the manager of HR with Porter Airlines, and I will be also conducting your interview today. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Well, thank you, sir.
All right, sounds good. So, I guess we'll get right into it. My first question. First thing I wanted to ask you is to describe a time that you had to lead your team through a difficult or emergency type situation. What happened and how did you handle it?
Well, in my previous job, when I was a supervisor in a store, two employees called in sick during a very busy shift. So we were expecting a lot of customers that day, and this created a lot of pressure on the team. So what I did is like I quickly reorganized the responsibilities, taking the critical task myself, and then prioritizing the most important operations for for all my employers. So I also kept the communication clear and positive with my team. So despite being short-staffed, we made our targets that shift and received positive feedback from our customers.
Sounds good. Yeah, that's kind of exactly what we're looking for here. Um, Next question I've got for you, is there anything preventing you from doing this job to the best of your abilities?
Not at all. I'm fully available. Well, I'm excited about this opportunity, so I'm ready to start anytime you want.
Perfect. That's awesome. We are hiring pretty urgently for this position, so that's perfect. Sometimes there'll be situations where you have to deal with hostile and angry customers. How would you go about diffusing a situation where a dissatisfied customer is yelling and arguing with one of our crew members?
Mhm. Well, first, I will calmly stand and separate the customer from the situation. So I will give him a chance to feel heard. Simple, I understand your frustration. Let's fix this together. I think is a good prompt to to relax the situation, to calm the situation.
Yeah.
So once this is this problem is resolved, I will check with my colleagues to make sure they feel supported too.
Okay. And like if anything were to happen and the situation kept escalating, what would kind of be your next steps from there?
Sorry, can you repeat me?
Yeah, if like if you did all this and the situation kind of kept escalating, what would be your next steps then?
Okay. If this escalated, it's like I will follow the policy of the company to try to resolve this problem. Also, I will offer him like some compensation to the customer. So to try to avoid this misunderstanding and, and compensate him.
Okay, sounds good. Perfect. My next question. So the operations manager position comes with many different scenarios in which emergencies need to be resolved quickly and decision making has to happen really fast. So how do you manage the stress of this kind of position while ensuring that you make the most safe and informed decisions?
Well, I manage stress by staying organized and relying on establishing procedures. So in emergencies, I quickly assess the situation, prioritize the safety, and take decisive actions while connecting clearly with my team. I also focus on staying calm and solution oriented, which help me make informed decisions even under pressure. For me, protecting employees and customers always comes first. So after any incident, I review what happened to improve future response.
Awesome. Um, all right, and final question from me. How do you typically motivate and empower your staff?
Well, uh, I motivate and empower my staff, setting clear expectations, recognizing good performance, and creating an environment when they feel heard and valued. Because I make sure each team member understands how the role is important to the company and so they can contribute to the overall success of this operation.
Perfect. That's awesome. I think that's the last question for me, so I'll pass it over to Matt now.
All right. Well, thank you, Fernando. Those answers were very good. So I'm going to be asking you a couple questions that are a little more specific to the company Porter as a whole. Let me know whenever you're ready to answer.
Yes, I'm ready.
All right, perfect. So, first things first, Porter operates internationally, but is based in Canada, and it competes with major corporations and other major airlines. How would you, as an operations manager, analyze performance across your region so as to identify potential profit or customer retention opportunities?
Okay, so for this, first I will review performance metrics like revenue and customer satisfaction to see where the region is doing well and when there is room to improve. Also, I will look for high demand routes, cost saving opportunities, and ways to increase revenue. So also, I will listen to my staff to understand the customer needs and make changes that boost loyalty and profits.
Okay, good. And on that note, uh, what if this is the same part of the question, by the way? What if, say, one of your routes was canceled fully for about, I don't know, three of its certain planes, just because of a snowstorm or something bad that you can't control? But how would you manage the customer's expectations?
Well, first, it's like I will apologize to my customers for the cancel of the players, and I will try to compensate this delay, like offering like maybe some like little stands in the launch.
Yeah,
Also trying to move the passengers to the next flight to the first next flight. So they to try to avoid this the customers complained about the flight cancels.
very good. I like that answer. Now, you ready for the next?
Yes.
Alrighty. Porter is known for its affordable and quality service. So, how would you, as an operations manager, ensure consistency?
Okay. Well, to ensure consistency, I will focus on clear standards and strong communication. First, I will make sure that all the teams understand Porter services and brand values. Also, with regular training and coaching, would help to reinforce those standards. I will also monitor the key performance indicators like customer satisfaction to quickly indicate gaps. Conducting regular site visits will allow me to observe operation in first hand.
All right, another good answer. You're killing this.
Yeah.
Now, as an operations manager, you will need to collaborate with with departments from all across Porter, from the guys on the ground handling the bags all the way up to the corporate folk. How would you coordinate all these departments to maintain, if not increase, efficiency?
Mm. Well, first, I will prioritize alignment and transparency across department. I would start by making sure goals and performance expectations are clearly communicated, so everyone is working toward the same outcomes. To make this possible, I would encourage regular collaboration between the different departments to address challenges proactively instead of reactively. When these issues are identified early, we can adjust quickly and avoid unnecessary costs or service disruptions.
All right. Well, thank you. And question number 9. What will your approach to underperformance be? And specifically, if it's going to affect client satisfaction or probability.
Okay. First, If underperformance is affecting the client satisfaction, I will first identify the root cause by reviewing the data, speaking with my team. Then I will set clear expectation and create an action plan. This could include like training, process improvements, or closer performance monitoring. I believe in coaching and supporting improvements first, but also we need to stay focused on the results. If the performance is not improving the situation, then I will escalate this to human resources to take the appropriate accountability steps.
Another good answer. Wow. Okay. Sorry, I'm just writing down a little bit of what you said there. And question number 10. You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So, Porter has expanded its operations within the past couple years. If your region that you are specifically in charge of was to undergo changes like expansion or changes to operations, like new flight routes or new planes, how would you oversee the transition to make it smooth and to maintain performance?
Well, if my region were undergoing expansion, operational change, I would focus on planning, communication, and monitoring performance through the transition. First, I would ensure there is a clear implementation plan with defined timelines, responsibilities, and performance targets. I would communicate expectations early with all my teammates so they understand the change and how this impact their roles. During the transition, I will closely track key metrics like customer satisfaction and control to quickly identify any gaps. I will also stay present and accessible to frontline teams to address any challenge that can show up. By staying organized, communicating clearly, and monitoring performance consistently, I can support growth while maintaining strong operational results.
Very good. I like that. That's what I wanted to hear.
Thanks.
All right. Now, we just wanted to know, Rachel and I, if you had any questions for us, if you wanted to know anything about Porter or your position.
Good to go. All right, awesome. Well, thank you for taking the time to meet with us. It was great meeting you. We have a couple more candidates to interview, but we should have our decision made by probably the beginning of next week. So you can expect an email with our decision about then.
Okay, thank you very much.
Alrighty. Thank you, Fernando.
Thanks for your time also. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.